Welcome to a new video. Today I provide news about Huawei, so let's get started. Huawei isn't wasting any time and will be rolling out its own operating system to replace Android next month. The OS goes by the name Hongmeng internally and it is compatible with phones, tablets, smartwatches, computers, TVs, and more. Huawei has had its own OS in the works for years now and it has been ready since January 2018. Ala El-Shimi, Managing Director and Vice President of Huawei Enterprise Business Group Middle East, says the reason it wasn't launched previously is, we did not want to bring the OS to the market as we had a strong relationship with Google and others and did not want to ruin the relationship. Now, we are rolling it out next month. The big question is, what about apps? Without app support and having access to those apps, having your own OS means very little. According to El-Shimi, all Android apps will work with Hongmeng and users will be able to download apps through the Huawei app gallery. We've seen third-party app stores tried before, such as Amazon's App Store for Android. The problem with it and other competing storefronts is that the selection is a fraction of what you can find on the Play Store and apps are usually outdated. The US ban was announced back on May 20th and later was extended until August 19th when the US Commerce Department granted a temporary license to support existing customers. Once the ban is in effect, it will cut Huawei off from U.S.made technology. That affects not only software such as Google's Android OS, but also hardware. The repercussions are already being felt by Huawei with it being banned by the SD Association and being restricted by the Wi-Fi Alliance. Even Huawei's own Kirin processor is at risk after ARM has been forced to cut ties with Huawei. Without the license from ARM for the processor design, it is very possible Huawei won't even be able to make another phone. According to El-Shimi, Huawei doesn't appear to be worried because of how self-reliant it is. We have all the chipsets except the Intel chips for PCs and servers. Every single storage player in the market is using Qualcomm chipset and we are the only one using our own chipset. That is why we can go at the speed we want. It remains to be seen how Huawei can survive without access to US technologies. But it doesn't mean the company is dead yet. Trump has floated the idea that Huawei could be part of a future trade deal between the US and China. This feels eerily similar to another trade dispute with Chinese phone maker ZTE who was saved at the last minute by a trade deal with the US. However, the longer this goes on, the uglier it gets for both Huawei and the countries involved. That's it from this video. Hit subscribe and bell icon to get tech, gaming and tutorial videos and notifications. Smile.